Hi folks, I'm Paul Rigby, co-author of the B-Book and the B-Book version 2.0. Today I'd like to talk to you about digital business transformation. Digital has become the driver of business models and processes, and it's a major competitive advantage and where a lot of investment is now being targeted in the business world. But it's not a simple, straightforward, linear process. If anybody says we're going fast enough on digital transformation, I want to know who they are, because one thing I've learned is that no one is moving fast enough. Let me give you an example. Imagine we are filling a stadium with water, one drop every minute, and assuming that the stadium is watertight. The tap continues to drop at the same linear way. So therefore, if this happened, it would take many years to fill the stadium. I think you'd get that. However, if the tap were to drip at an exponential rate so that the number of drips coming out of the tap doubled every minute, it would be a very different story. I'm sure you would agree. The first minute, there would be one drop. The second minute, 2 drops. The third minute, 4 drops. The fourth minute, 8 drops. The fifth minute, 16 drops, and so on. So we get exponential growth. Now imagine that you're seated at the top of the stadium. The first drop would come in at 12 p.m. Remembering that there's this exponential doubling every minute. I wonder how long it would take to fill the stadium. Well, the answer is actually by 12:49, less than 50 minutes, for this exponential dripping to fill the stadium, right? Now, it's quite interesting because at what time do you think the stadium is still only 93% empty, in other words, 7% full? That would be at 12:45 p.m. So it actually took 4 minutes from 12:45 to 12:49 to fill the stadium from where the water was just covering the grass. That is the speed with which exponential change occurs. And that is the speed with which we've got to operate within the business world to make sure that we are not doing digital, we are being digital. I'm sure you remember the Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner cartoon. He runs off a cliff, but he's not falling, and everything seems fine. But by the time you start falling, it's too late, and then you see him hit the bottom of the canyon. 1 second, you'll see nothing. The next, there's this tsunami of digital upon you. The good news is, it's not too late. The bad news is, it's nearly too late. The question is not whether we can make this transition, but how soon. In Digital Business Transformation Workshop, we explain how to do this, and we explain what it means to be a truly digital company. As we say, don't do digital, be digital. I'd welcome your comments below. Thanks for listening.